to kind of share something a little bit, and Ben and I were talking, and in order to share this, I gotta give you a little background. I'm not the most athletic person, surprising considering my muscular physique. I'm just playing. And so, I mean, seriously, I played football for 1 year in 4th grade, and I'm like 50 pounds, maybe, offensive line. So I quit that 1 year, faithful, and then so going kind of, that's who I am. I guess not who I am. I'm bad at sports. That's who I am. That's my identity. Going into college, there was I was working out. This is one of the only 4 times in my life I've ever worked out. This was that day. One of my buddies was like, dude, we're playing an intramural basketball game and we need an extra guy. And I was like, well, dude, I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm terrible. I'm not even like an asset to the team to even stand in. He was like, dude, we need another player. You just got to stand there. You don't have to do anything. So I was like, all right. And so as I go walking into the gym, I'm like, I know I'm bad, and so I'm like walking like I'm bad too, like self-conscious. I feel like everyone's judging me like you are right now. I'm just playing. You have a great headband. Thanks, man. I like my headband too. The headband is Thanks. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Jonas. Let's just hear it for headbands. Stop! All right. So the game starts, and no one passes me the ball. It's for their own good. You know what I'm saying? And then I am kind of like jogging behind them like I'm bad. Like you can tell I think I'm bad. I got that jog. I'm like, you go screw. And so we get down, I get open. The only time in the game I've been open, I get past the ball, and no one wants me to pass it back to them. And they go, dude, just throw it up. And so I just throw it up, and I drain a 3, right? Yeah. And so I'm like, I get high fives from the team, so I start walking a little better. I'm like, all right. Kind of up the walk a little bit. Right? So the first time we get the ball, I score. Come the end of the game, we need 1 point to score, right? I get open. Your boy gets open. Hey! Stop it! Alright, so I get to the end, they pass me the ball. Pat, throw it up! Alright! Throw it up, drain the winning 3. Alright, know this, that I've never won anything in sports in my life, but after this, I'm getting like respect from the other team, like, dude, you got some skills. Like, yeah, dude, don't worry about it. I'm like talking trash like I've been doing this for years. Like, dude, that's alright, I'll call your mama later. I'm just kidding, I'm just playing. So I'm just kidding! Stop it! Hey, respect for mothers, come on, seriously. Yeah. They brought you into the world. They brought you into the world. So all that to say this, I went into the beginning of the game, I felt like everybody knew I was bad. They did know, but by the end of the game, I was getting kind of like, I was an asset to the team, so I started acting like I was. And I think there's something that's really kind of funny about that, and that we oftentimes act the way other people perceive us. It's the reason why I wore Jinkos in middle school 2 years too long. It's because everybody thought I was that skater guy, and so that's what I did. I was like, hey, I guess I got to wear the big pants that no one else can fit in. And so and for some of us, that's a good thing. We grew up in families that were really encouraging, and for some of us, it's not so good because we grew up with people putting us down, saying we weren't anything. And the unfortunate thing is this, that there are times when we take on the persona that other people perceive us to have, and I think one of the things we wanted to talk to you guys about was identity and where we kind of get that. Who does God say that we are, and who do we think that we are as a result of that? So,
yeah. Hello, check.
Hey, man.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Yeah. As we were talking about this, how about everyone is ever having a Bible here? We have a Bible. Go to John 15, verse 5. We can flip it out.
I can't.
Actually, I think it'll be cool.
John what?
I don't know.
We're going to go to this verse, and it just kind of tags along with what Pat was just talking about.
Yeah.
When everyone gets there, everyone go, yo!
Hurry up, Zoom.
When everyone gets there, someone go, booyah!
He's so hot.
Nice. All right, I'm going to read out John 15, verse 5, all right? Everyone look at it. John 15, verse 5, it says, abide in me. This is Jesus speaking. He says, abide in me, and I in you, and you will bear much fruit. Let me speak that one more time. This is the verse for anyone who wants to change the world. Does anyone want to change the world out here? This is the verse for you. It's John 15, verse 5. All right? Don't even remember that. I mean, I'm sorry. John 15, verse 5. I'm sorry, guys. Stop it. John 15, verse 4. You guys. Sorry, my Bible's back here in the back. Can't read it. Rough crowd. Where's the Bible? Let me just pull it out real fast.
We still love you.
Do y'all still love me?
When you get there, yell booyah.
Tell me yo booyah. Hold on.
Booyah!
Booyah.
No one? Come on, guys.
Yeah, verse 4, okay? Some of your Bibles might say, remain in me,
Mine does.
and I will remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. That's verse 4. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. I'm going to go on to verse 5. I am the vine, you are the branches. If a man remains in me, and I in him, he will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. That verse right there, for the people who want to change the world, that's really the central thought that we kind of came to as we're just talking today, just chilling out in the tents, all right? In the heat.
They were upstairs.
Right? In the bungalows, all right? But everyone say the word remain. Remain. I really believe as I look out at all of us, all different people from all over the country, from Canada, from all over.
Rhode Island.
Canadians. Listen, as we travel around and we get to see what's going on in this country and what's going on in Canada, we really